Yo, what's up? This is Seletine, your social architect, and today we just want to talk about the return of Jnr Brown, and he's back with a title track called Bona.
Big body pants kunge baba Bona, Gucci mama paside kunge baba Bona, Adidas miri wese unge baba Bona, team yangu inondichega chero kanda dona. Big body pants kunge baba Bona.
Before we get into that, I just want to touch on the rollout. I just want to talk about the song and him coming back to the game. So yeah, first things first, let's talk about the rollout. The rollout, they had me curious for a while because the only people I saw previewing the song were, radio DJs, and the song was already getting played. So I was like, okay, this is good. The King is coming back strong. And, there's always been just rumors of the album coming. I'm not sure if it's going to be Morning Glory or if it's just going to be King James version, but either way, we always excited. I personally am excited to hear that album. And days go by, and after I was watching his stories, because as a fan, I'm like, okay, maybe it's not just available on DSPs because the launch date is about to pop up. And then a few days go by, I see, Jnr Brown, I was about to say Jimmy, Jnr Brown says, out now, the season is here, something to that extent. I was happy. And of late, I've been consuming my music on Spotify because I believe at least it's a platform where the streams count towards something, the metrics, and just putting the artists at a better position to leverage other things. So I ran to Spotify. I didn't see it. And I was like, okay, maybe it's on his YouTube. Tried to look for it on YouTube. I don't think he has a YouTube page. And there was some pages which had uploaded the song. I didn't listen to it there and I just stopped. And I'm like, no, maybe there's something going on. He's gonna put it on his channels. And then, I saw the song being shared in a group of tastemakers, which is cool. But I'm like, so in 2021, songs are being passed around as MP3s on WhatsApp. I don't know. I was like, okay, I don't know where this is going. But anyway, all that aside, let's get to the song. Listen to the song. The opening, it's good. It's good. I'm listening. But something just caught me with the sound. The sound.
Big body pants kunge baba Bona, Gucci mama paside kunge baba Bona, Adidas miri wese unge baba Bona, team yangu inondichega chero kanda dona.
The production sounds dated. It sounds from a state and time where hip hop was, kind of like that mustardy area, 2014, 2013 sound. But that's the only knock I can give on the song. That it sounded a bit dated. But as far as his vocals, he was sounding good. He was sounding good. I have no complaints about his rhyme capabilities. Those predictable sometimes. You throw in a big body bands there, a big up to the big homie Mataz here and there, but otherwise it was sounding good. No complaints there. But the production, I don't know if he'd be choosing his own beats or his team, forces that on him. That was the same issue I had with when Loud came out. It also had that kind of dated feel. I was happy. I'm sure a lot of people were happy that he was back outside, but the truth of the matter is that song didn't really go that further. I'm sure he was expecting it to just blow up and just give him a whole nother fresh new lease on a monster run, but that didn't happen. Like right now, I think it's on Spotify, according to his Spotify, it's sitting on about 4K at this time of the recording, almost 5,000 plays. There was never a video to it, and that was that with it. So I was just hoping that with the release of the new album, it's going to be different. The subject matter also, to some extent, I was thinking, why are we singing about Bona? It's cool. I think which made me feel like this record could have been an old record that just didn't come out. I hope so, because I'm like, okay, what is this record gonna inspire already? Because we're talking about our former president, and we're talking about a fit he was wearing when he was not in his best, on the best shape of his life. So I don't know if it's paying tribute or it's, I don't know. So I just chalked it up to, it could be an old record. And also I never really saw the kids messing with it like that, because they're quite tapped in as well to what's happening on the socials. So they usually tap in and just also help blow up whatever's out there that happens, that has a positive light on their family. Or even if you say something negative, they'll pop up. I'm surprised I didn't see it. Maybe it went over my head. I don't know. Maybe Tino, maybe who's the young one? I thought maybe he could have came out and said something, but I don't think so. So I just hope that for this album coming, I just hope the sound has just levitated, because this is one of the best Zim hip hop artists our country's ever had. This is one man where I'm sure he's made the most money in terms of like endorsement deals as a hip hop artist in Zimbabwe, unless his alleged mini-me has surpassed that. I don't know, but he's up there. And I don't think he even needs an album to solidify him as a legend. But if you are gonna come and try and throw subliminal jabs and just try and just have a monstrous run, and I'm sure that's what he wants. That's what he wants. I'm sure. I'm not sure. I don't think he's just doing this for play. And it's also unfair to put this all on him. If his team is listening, please put the man in a position to win. Put the man in a position with the producers who can just give him a fresh lease on life and just elevate his sound. He's already sounding good. He already has the lyrics. I'm sure he can just, if he's inspired enough. And please put the man, have his DSP channels popping. Put his music, put his catalog up there, because you can't really find much. You can't really even find even the few King stuff. That's not on him as well. But even like his own stuff, it's not really on there. Like on his Spotify, I think you only see 2 songs, Tongo Gara and Loud. You don't even see My Drinks on there. And that's like his biggest song. That's like a song which is supposed to like build them houses, build his kids' houses that people eat in. But they know it to be found on DSPs, but you might see him on YouTube on some random channels with thousands of views. I don't know if guys probably monetized and ate that. I just hope that all that is straightened out. But song, so just to close off, he's sounding good vocally, but sonically the production, that has to change. I think a more recent production, which I agree with Jnr Brown was floating, was Takura's Ndaba Ujeja. The production was quite up there, and he just showed up. If it was somebody who's not in the element, he would have messed up, but you can tell he still has it and he knows what he has to do when he gets on that mic. So shout out to Breezy. Much love and respect. I hope you do not take this any wrong way, and I'm not putting any of the best stuff on you solely, but on your team, if you have a team. So yeah, looking forward to the album. I'm hearing it's allegedly dropping this October. So, we're gonna be here just checking out for it. I am Seletine, the social architect. Keep it real Fridays.